What's going on? What's going on, my co-creators? I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, lovely day. It's nice out here today. I'm about to get out there and take me a little ride. Got a little work to do. But I just want to check in with you, my co-creators. A little quick little video just to let you know I'm thinking about you. You're on my mind. And man, I'm just being so encouraged by a lot of feedback that I've been getting. You know, I've been doing these videos like every day for like almost like 100 days straight. And, you know, it's kind of tough sometimes to keep putting out content. But, you know, when you're doing it for the right reasons, it kind of it fuels you. And then even like when you start getting, you know, feedback from people and stuff like that, it really encourages you to keep on going on. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm at a point in my life where it doesn't even matter if I get zero feedback. I'm going to keep on doing it because I don't know. I know who I am, and I know what I like, and I know what my talents are, my passions are. So it's not even all the way really about other people and how they respond. It's really about me. I mean, I do pay attention, and I try to, you know, customize what I'm doing, according to who I'm talking to, so I could come across clear, so I can, you know, activate some ideas in some minds. That's the whole point of this. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'll be doing it regardless. You know, I have on a couple of my social media pages years and years and years ago, I named myself "I Won't Ever Stop," and that's how I feel. It doesn't matter what happens. I won't ever stop. I'll continue on. I have no gas. There's no gas tank needle in me. You know, there's no empty or full. I'm just on. I'm like the sun. I just keep on burning. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop. So it doesn't matter. And that's the type of attitude we gotta have, folks. When it comes to things that we're passionate about, we gotta have like unlimited energy when it comes to it. We just keep on going. We never stop burning. We never stop blazing, and we plan to go out with it in a blaze of glory, regardless. I mean, sometimes, you know. Well, I ain't gonna say sometimes, all the time, a lot of times, we're taught to live in fear. We're taught to worry about what this person think, or am I gonna have enough, or am I gonna be able to do enough, or will I fail? And hell, I live in that. I have my moments, and I've had my times in my life, and I'm pretty sure sometimes in my life where I run into that idea and run up against that wall again. But like I said, I'm at the point now where it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep on doing what I love, keep on going, and I know I'm doing right. You know, I always say we gotta lead with love and don't lead with fear. And I just believe in leading with love. And when you love something, or when you love an idea, when you're pursuing something with your passion and your heart, and it doesn't matter if you make 2 pennies off of it, or if it doesn't matter if nobody agrees with you, you know, as long as you're not out there hurting other people like purposely, then hey man, you got to keep on going. It never ends. It never stops. I won't ever stop. I'm gonna always be producing something, putting something out there, knocking upside of your head with something. That's just me. I got ideas forever. I can go on and on and on and on, and unlimited ideas. I'm a co-creator, folks. That means I got godlike powers, and I don't act like I don't. And God is infinity, and I got a part of that in me, so I can go on forever. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to stop. You know, I always say this physical part, this is just a temporary thing. This whole time thing, this is all like something we agreed on. There's no such thing as time and all that stuff. That's just something, a construct that we agreed on, so we can all live together in harmony and experience this experience all together. But you know, once we figure out that it's not all about the physical, that there's more to us than that, that it's not just about our lifetime, it's not just about our race, about our color, about our family and our lineage and all that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying that stuff, you know, isn't part of the experience, and I'm not saying it's not considered important, but once you realize that you're more than just this lifetime, and you start to see yourself as a multi-dimensional, eternal being that's been around forever and will always be around, you start to tap into some power that you didn't even know existed. It's some power that has nothing to do with how many hours you sleep, or if you ate something today, or if somebody let you down and all that stuff. You go to get fed from beyond just other people and from these earthly things. You get fed from a higher power, from a deeper power, and you have it in you the whole time. It's always been there. But sometimes it's hard to tap into it if you don't really listen to your heart, listen to your soul, and figure out what you need to be doing with yourself. And that's why, you know, I mentioned before, everything you do on a daily basis, in order to figure that out, you got to ask why. Why am I doing this? And then once you have the answer to that why, ask yourself again, why that why? Keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. And you'll find out that a lot of things that you spend your time doing, a lot of things that you spend your time caring about, worrying about, all shook up about and nervous about is stuff that is concerning other people and what other people think. It's nothing to do with how you feel, nothing that's got anything to do with your heart. You know, you're all in your head, you're all in this earth, you're all in this 3D, you're all in this flesh. You got to think about what your heart will lead you in your direction. And sometimes we get clinging on to these people, man. Some people in our lives, man, it's like, I'm not afraid to lose anybody. I mean, I don't want to lose certain people, but at the end of the day, man, resurrect me, you know? I mean, when I say resurrect me, I mean, I'm going to raise from the dead anyway. Whatever's inside of me, kill it off. I'm going to raise them from the dead anyway. I'm like a phoenix in the fire, so it doesn't matter. And, you know, that's just how it goes, folks. Anyway, it's a short message today, folks. I got to get across town, and I just want to get this in right quick. I love you, my co-creators. Make sure you go out today, get your 30 minutes cardio. I went to meet an hour cardio this morning and, you know, knock that out. And make sure you meditate. Meditation is good so you can tap into your deeper self, to your higher self, to that unlimited pool of energy and of co-creationship that you have inside of you. Meditation helps you slow your mind, clear your head. You know, it's challenging, so you got to keep doing it. But it's definitely worth just taking out that moment to meditate. Turn off the news, folks. Turn off the news. Start watching that crap. Start watching that crap. Stop watching these people on TV telling you about how you're supposed to live. Go and live. Go and live. I had a very interesting, I did an experiment when it was a couple of days ago. You know, I don't do the mask thing. I'm like, I don't play that game. I'm like, I can't, I'm not against anybody that does it. And I don't care about that. I do have a problem with people mandating it. I don't think that's right. I think that's unfair. That's not what we're supposed to be doing to each other, telling each other, you know, how to take care of our health. That's not anybody's business. There's a bunch of examples I can give you about activities that we do that affects other people. So I don't want to hear that crap either. Oh, you're protecting somebody else. If you feel like vulnerable, stay your ass at home. Just stay home. Don't come out. You know, if you feel like you can go out there and do stuff, go out there and do it. But anyway, I've had to go out of my way to counties, to stores, order stuff online because I refuse to do something I think that is idiotic. I'm not capable of doing idiotic things. And I know they're idiotic and I know it doesn't make sense. My body won't let me do it. It physically can't move. I was raised to be very practical and very, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. But everything I do that I'm thinking, I'm consciously doing it. I don't want to just be going through the motions, being bullied to do things that don't make sense to me. That's why I couldn't get along in certain classes in school because I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I don't see how this is useful, so I can't learn. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not capable of that, and I'm happy I'm like that. That means I won't spend a lot of my life doing stuff that don't matter. And so because of that, and I don't believe those things make a difference in anything. I don't even believe that this stuff is serious, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I did a little experiment. I went out and I put a costume mask on. It was a regular costume mask. It had no filters on it. It's total. It didn't do anything. I was breathing around it just like everybody else breathing around their mask. Be barely breathing through those masks, so it don't even matter. It's freaking silly. But anyway, I had a costume mask on, and I went to stores. I went to shopping, and it was the most entertaining thing because I really thought that, you know, first off, it's not a proper mask, you know, according to whatever. But nobody cared. Nobody told me a thing. Nobody said, oh, you can't, that's not a real mask. You need to be a certain kind. Nobody said nothing. So that tells me right there that all of these people in these stores, they know that wearing a mask is bullshit. Because if they really thought it was something real, they'd have been like, you need to have the proper mask on, or you can't come in here, you know, whatever. I had a damn costume mask on, plastic mask, breathing around it, not official, looking crazy as hell. And nobody told me anything. So that's telling right there that most people in this world know that they're doing something that doesn't make sense and they're doing it anyway. What does that do to your psyche, folks, when you're doing stuff that don't make sense to you, but you're being pressured to do it anyway? What does that do to your mind? That got to make you kind of messed up in the head. I'm not saying it's you, but we're being psychologically punched in the neck right now with this stuff. That's why I refuse to do it. Because I'm like, you're not going to sit here and make me into a damn idiot. I'm not going to do idiot stuff. I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to act like an idiot. I just won't do it. And so, anyway, yeah, one thing, no, I didn't get any press back, and I'm walking around with a costume mask on. And another thing that kind of was a surprise, nobody was like looking at me like, what the hell is that? I'm walking around with a damn, it was Darth Vader from Star Wars, a damn Darth Vader mask on. Nobody even, people glanced at me a couple of times, but nobody cared. You would have thought it was Halloween. And that just goes to show you how fast we adapt to craziness. Human beings adapt way too fast, because I should at least got a couple like, oh, that's funny. Or, oh man, nice mask. Or sarcastic looks. I barely got a damn head turn. I'm walking around with a full damn mask on, like it's Halloween, in the store, busy. Nobody cared. Folks, we adapt so easy, we have to be careful. Because that says that we are susceptible to all types of crap. And the fact that nobody even cared that it wasn't proper, that lets you know that nobody thinks that this stuff is important. But they're doing it because probably of 5 people, you have to do this. And we are millions and we're listening. We got to stop being idiots, man. We got to think before we do stuff, not just because somebody told us to. But anyway, turn off the news. Turn off the news. Turn off the news. And leave your cell phone at home sometime, folks. I got to go. I love you, my co-creators. Keep co-creating a life that you love. I hope that this message is effective in your life and it wakes up something inside of you. Make you have that aha moment. You know what I'm saying? I love you, my co-creators. Bye-bye.